Hi, first graders. It's Wednesday, and now it's time for our first vocabulary lesson of the week. Our vocabulary lessons are based on the book we read the week before. So last week we read When I Was Little, a 4-year-old's memoir of her youth. Our first word today is going to be memory, and a memory is something you remember from the past. So here's a picture of a boy remembering back to when he received his toy elephant as a gift. So that was something he remembered from the past. We're going to look back at one part of our story. When I was little, I didn't know I was a girl. My mom told me. When I was little, I had silly hair. Now I can wear it in a ponytail or braids or pigtails or a pom-pom. When I was little, I didn't get to eat Captain Crunch or paint my toenails bubblegum pink. When I was little, I spilled a lot. My mom said I was a handful. Now I'm helpful. So, what were the memories that the little girl told about in the part of the story that I just read? Take a second to think about that. Here's a great way to start your response to that question. You could start with one memory is, or one of her memories is. And one memory I remember from what she said is that when she was little, she couldn't eat Captain Crunch, but now she can have yummy foods. All right. So our first word was memory. And a memory is something you remember from the past. Now, our second word is the part in the story when the little girl can brush her teeth all by herself. When I was little, I had 2 teeth. Now I have lots, and I know how to brush them. And she brushes her teeth without anyone helping her. And so that means she was independent. And independent means able to do things on your own. When you are independent, you don't need to ask for help. And so here is a picture of a girl being independent, making a sandwich all by herself without any help. Now, when we're babies, we're not independent. We need help doing pretty much everything. But as we grow up, we start learning how to do more and more things independently. We learn how to feed ourselves, we learn how to dress ourselves. And when you get a lot older, you learn how to drive yourself someplace. So I want you to think about, how are you independent? This is you starting to think about this. I'm independent because I take care of my family. I'm independent because I get all my work done for work and I teach all of you. Those are lots of ways I'm independent. Start thinking about ways you're independent, and you're going to answer that along with another question on your template. So here are our 2 words today. We have memory and we have independent. Memory is something you remember from the past. Independent is when you can do something without any help. Vocabulary words, day one.